This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. As you can tell, we have a new photography backdrop for our studio. Still getting used to the colors and the lighting. But today's topic, I want to talk about setting expectations for the adherence to your processes, your ITSM process, your ITIL processes, whatever you want to talk about. And so, do you have, first of all, expectations for those adherents? The answer is usually yes, if you're a process owner, manager, leader, right? Second of all, have you communicated those expectations to users, stakeholders, everyone else? Not everywhere I've been, that answer is true. And so I wanted to bring that up. So, do we have expectations? Have we communicated those expectations? Third and last is even bigger. Do we have measurements for those expectations of process adherence? Let me give you a few examples. If we are in incident management and one of our process metrics for this adherence is, let's take an easy one, all incidents must be in our ITSM tool and be logged within a certain time period. Because it doesn't really do us any good if it's logged 3 weeks later. But if all of them have to be in the ITSM tool, and then we find out that here's 1 and 2 and 3, and so we record those a little later, but we keep a separate metrics. And we find out that our number is 90%. Some people would say, yeah, that's pretty good. How about this? 10% of your incidents are not being recorded. Ooh, that's scary. Because you don't know which ones. Are they the good ones or the big ones or the small ones? And so think about it from a change point of view. If the number is 95%, yay, 95. We got an A. No, you didn't. 5% of your changes you had no visibility in, no transparency. That can't be good. No wonder you might have outages that are unplanned. And so I want you to, number one, have expectations for process adherence. Number two, to communicate those. Communicate them all over the place. Don't worry about over-communicating. And three, set up measures that you know. Track them, put them on trend lines so that you can have performance goals set for process adherence. Don't you think that's a good one if you're in process leadership? If you're a change manager, shouldn't you want up to 100%? Same for incident manager, configuration management. Why do we have CIs that aren't in the CMDB? See, it's pretty straightforward. It's not that difficult of a concept, but it's hard to put into practice. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. We thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. We ask that you like or share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave us feedback below. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn, Jeffrey T. Fertiller. T. Fertiller, last name, I'm pretty easy to find. And we do thank you. We are very thankful to all those who have left comments recently. We try to get to them all, but we do read them. And we thank you for all you do. Thank you for being a part of our channel. Have a great, great day. Bye.